Images are not real and only appear on your television screen.
We thought of the characters as like their books are their homes, and once they leave their books, they're in Library City, so they put on their fedoras and they put on their trench coats and they walk down a rainy street. You know, it's like the Library City was its own type of world.
Evening, boys.
Dig's Nightcrawler as I live and breathe. How are you, boy?
Think of the Library City world as a very toy-centric. Things are designed with a little more thickness to them. We try to stay away from small details, make sure that a lot of the objects have this type of chunk to them that feels kind of toyish and playful. And to make sure that everything is kind of skewed a bit too, so that there's nothing really perfectly straight or perfectly square. We want everything to have just a little bit of life to it.
Where there's the brightest brights and the darkest darks, people are gonna look. In Bitsy's nightclub, she's in the spotlight. You see her first.
Here's yolk in your eye, Humpty.
Then when the pigs come in, she stops moving so that you look at the pigs.
Police, we're looking for Nightcrawler.
Diggs is waiting, the pigs have a line, and then it switches. If the pigs aren't moving, then you'll notice what's moving. If Diggs stops moving, then you'll notice what's moving. It's simple things that you can use to direct the eye. There's visual cues. We'll use things like lights to turn a light on to highlight a character.
They're not highly detailed, they're just really simple, pleasantly designed characters.
Getting all these characters from different universes and pulling them all together, it could be very haphazard. But the way we set up our world is supposed to be, it's Library City. It's an entire city made of books and everyone has their own story. Unifying it through the noir kind of style and look and feel, yet keeping their individual stories different.
The artists design the environment to give priority to a certain part of it, and the animators animate within that, knowing where the priority is. And if the team's all on the same page, then we can direct the eye where we want it to go.
Games sold separately from Wonderbook, PS3 system, motion controller, and camera.
PlayStation